Hello, my people. Lion Spirit is back with a message. Today, I have to tell you that sometimes it is the hardest thing to stay unaffected. What do I mean? See, you have to be careful because speaking words create consciousness, and consciousness is reality. So speaking words create reality. And if other people tell you about reality, this is a very dangerous moment, and sometimes you're not prepared. It can be a phone call, it can be somebody you meet randomly. It can just happen every day, and you have to be prepared at all times. That people tell you what is possible and what is not possible and what you should do in your life. See, the easiest way is always the way of the victim, which is, all right, I do nothing. I am a victim of this or that situation, of this or that person. You point your fingers, but remember, 3 fingers pointing back at you. So don't blame others. Okay? So the easiest way is being a victim and saying, I'm doing nothing now. I can't. The second thing you can do is obey. You do what the person says. You take it for reality or as as whatever the person says is right and true. So you accept the reality. But this, in my opinion, is another person doing violence to you. The third thing you can do, and it gets harder and harder, the third thing that is harder than to obey is being a rebel, which means you think about the opposite. I do the opposite, or I do something completely different, But all these 3 options we had now mean you are not free. Because the first thing is you let the other person impact you. You say, all right, I'm doing nothing now. The second thing is you obey. You let the other person impact you. The third thing, you are a rebel. You do the opposite. You're not free. You let the other person impact you the same way, Being a rebel is just a mirrored version of being a slave that obeys. So what is true freedom? True freedom is to maintain your speed, your pace, your plan, your thing. It is very okay to consider what the person told you. You say, oh, thank you for the input, but never accept it, never obey, and never oppose it by being a rebel. All these 3 things make you vulnerable for all kinds of manipulation and will make you live the life of other people. Live your own life and do not be impacted. You stay with your conscious plan and idea and authentic feeling. But you consider what people tell you. Lion Spirit has to move on now. Have a safe day. Take it easy. And do not obey me and do not be a rebel against me, but consider what I just said to you.